I'm the author of the book titled I Want My Mommy, A Parent's Guide to Childcare and Education, Redbook 2025, A Visual Voice. This book is an investigation study into childcare and education in the U.S. Racism. I'm going to refer to the conclusion of the book under the title Racism. Racism is learned behavior. For more than 200 years, U.S. legislation and administrative agencies continue to define racial groups by using an out-of-date law established more than 3 centuries ago, originating from outside America. The U.S. government's archaic definition on racial grouping included any in the least traceable African ancestry, and the individual designates all those persons into the African American group. The U.S. government's use of this obsolete definition helped strengthen and intensify cultural prejudice among the white, Black, Hispanic, and racially mixed American population. This contributed to a cultural system that survived the legal culture. The constitutional guarantee of equal protection under the law was designed to incorporate equality for all cultures, genders, and races, and so on. At a state university's business class, a professor conveyed a story referring to her children. The student outside of class was advised by a third party not to repeat the teacher's words. For a century, the word had been known as a derogatory racist word. A student teacher worked at a private child daycare center. The classroom course study at the state university was about managing child behaviorism. The student explained the professor had taught her that each race is a determining factor on the child's behavior and must be considered when understanding their behavior. Her professor had taught her this misinformation or the student's misinterpretation the day before. She believed every word. In a suburb, a preschool teacher addressed the child in her class as M. At a private child center, a teacher made derogatory ethnic comments about one child's parents, who were first-generation Americans, while he sat on his cot wide awake. When a child is in various stages of sleep or not asleep, no matter what their ages are, they can hear. Adults conversing can be heard and understood by young children. Racism, misogyny, and xenophobia is learned behavior.